Daily Christian Devotional.
Let us start by simply arriving right where you are. There is nowhere else you need to be for the next few minutes. If you can, unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs all the way to the bottom, and then let it out slowly, imagining the tension draining out of your fingertips. Do that again, in and out. Here, in this daily Christian devotional, we are just pressing pause. We are resetting the internal clock to right now. Notice the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your body resting against it. Often, our bodies are here, but our minds are days, weeks, or even years in the future. We are expert time travelers. We stand in the kitchen making coffee, but in our heads, we are already fighting a battle that might happen next Thursday. We are having arguments that haven't occurred. We are solving crises that do not exist yet. We exhaust ourselves living through disasters that haven't even happened. We suffer them in our imagination before we ever face them in reality. And that is a heavy way to live. It leaves us tired before the day has even begun. Listen to the words of Jesus in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 34. He speaks directly to this exhausted, future-tripping part of our minds. He says, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Notice he does not say there will be no trouble. He is honest. He says today has a load, but he forbids us from dragging tomorrow's load into today. Picture this with me for a moment. Imagine you are walking home from the grocery store. You have 2 bags in your hands. They are full. They are heavy, but you can manage them. You have the strength to walk these few blocks home. These bags represent today, the challenges, the tasks, the conversations you actually have to handle right now. It is enough weight, but you have the muscles for it. Now imagine that halfway home, you decide you should also carry next week's groceries and the week after that. Suddenly, you're trying to pile 50 bags onto your arms. The plastic cuts into your fingers. Your back strains. Your knees buckle. You collapse on the sidewalk, not because the walk was impossible, but because you tried to carry a month's worth of weight on a Tuesday afternoon. This is what we do when we worry. We try to feel the emotions of a future crisis with only today's energy reserve. Here is the truth you need to settle into. God gives us grace like daily bread. He does not give you a stockpile for next year. He gives you exactly what you need for this breath, this hour, this specific challenge. When you try to emotionally process a future event right now, you are doing it without the grace that will be there when the event actually happens. You are trying to bear the weight of the future with only the strength of the present. Of course you are tired. You are doing the impossible. So let's put the bags down. Visualize yourself standing on that path. Look at the pile of future worries you have been clutching, the what-ifs, the medical test results, the financial fears, the difficult conversations. See them stacked up. Now deliberately, physically, set them down on the ground. Leave them there. They are not for you to carry today. Look at your hands. They are free. Pick up only what belongs to this day, just this one day. Notice how much lighter it feels. You can walk this. You can do this. Let's turn this into a breath prayer you can use whenever you feel that familiar tightness in your chest. As you inhale, I want you to think, I surrender tomorrow. And as you exhale, think, I accept grace for today. Let's try it. Inhale, I surrender tomorrow. Exhale, I accept grace for today. One more time. Breathing in, I surrender tomorrow. Breathing out, I accept grace for today. The grace will be there when you get there. You do not need to hoard it. You do not need to pre-live the pain. You just need to walk today's path. As you come back to the room, notice the sounds around you again. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Carry this lightness with you. When your mind tries to run ahead, gently pull it back. Remind yourself, I am only carrying today's bags. That is enough. And that is exactly where God is walking with you.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.